Hi everyone, and welcome to Advice Think Twice. This is Monica, and we're going to have a look at the next 10 days, what's coming in for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days from when you're watching this video. As always, keep an open mind, take what resonates with your situation as it resonates with your situation, disregard the rest. And information on private readings is always in the description box below. And I just want to say thank you all for your support, and please bear with me, my voice is not fully recovered yet, so I'm doing my best. But yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have. So let's see what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days. So let's see, these are kind of sticky. Difficult to handle sometimes. The situation, we have the Three of Presents, or the Three of Pentacles. And the challenge, we have the Nine of Needles, or the Nine of Swords. Crowning you, we have the Lovers. Choices. In the foundation, we have the Ten of Swords. In the past, we have the Ten of Candles, or the Ten of Wands. In the outcome, we have Justice, the Chariot, your energy, and the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So with the Sun at the bottom of the deck, this can talk about, it could be an energy of victory, it can be an energy of independence, joy, just living life, being in the moment, feeling unencumbered is what I hear. Anything's possible. There's a lot of energy, vitality, physical health as well. But it could also stand for some sort of illumination, something being presented to you, something being revealed to you, or you coming to some sort of conclusion. So in the situation with the Three of Pentacles, the matter at hand is to do with collaboration, working together, being part of a team, being part of a group, and this could be going on in any area of your life. Coming together towards a common purpose, which is growth, expansion. Okay, so that's what's on the table for you, and it kind of gets you all inside your head with the Nine of Swords. Do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? I feel like with the Three of Pentacles here, this could also be where you're presented with a choice. You already have one thing that you're focused on, you're presented with another, and therefore you now have to choose, because you have the Lovers here talking about choice, you have the Three of Pentacles, which can talk about you being between two things, two people, two opportunities, and figuring out which one you want to collaborate with, team up with, towards growth. Now, something that you're looking at, one of the opportunities, one of the options that you're looking at is to do with the past, because in the foundation is the reason for everything. We have the Ten of Swords. This, I feel like this was a very, very painful ending for you, Cancer. You felt betrayed by this, you felt stabbed in the back. It's something that was very painful, potentially drug out for some of you, so it was slowly dying over a period of time. You kept trying to, make it work and keep the hope alive, but it wasn't happening. Could also have been a one-sided situation, and that's why it felt like such a big betrayal, because it's like you were doing everything hoping that the other party would see it, acknowledge it, reciprocate it, and in the end it just didn't happen, right? Because in the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Candles here, which also talks about completion, endings, putting down a burden, excuse me, putting down a burden, because it's just too much. It's too much, right? So it could be that in the recent past, you decided with the sign at the bottom of the deck to free yourself from something, to just stop thinking about it, stop dealing with it, stop talking to that person, stop thinking about the situation, right? Because it was a very painful ending in your life. It was a very painful cycle. You put a lot of work into it, and it feels like it was all for nothing, okay? And so you've started looking at other opportunities, and lo and behold, you have at least one solid one coming up. So now, crowning you, we have the Lovers. A very big decision on the table for you to make. And with the Lovers, I always say it's a head over heart decision. It could be choosing between something that is quote unquote good for you, safe, solid, reliable, okay, versus something that is very tempting to you, but it might not necessarily be good for you. There's a lot riding on this, okay? In the outcome, though, I do see you. That's what I was going to say. You know what to do about this, right? Because with the Justice card here, you're going to be making a decision within the next 10 days when it comes to this person or this situation. You will be making your choice of what to go ahead with the Chariot, what to put your full energy behind. And with the King of Swords here, I'm seeing you making literally a head over heart decision. So you might still, because the Ten of Swords in the Foundation tells me that there's still a lot of pain, but that tells you that there's still some feelings attached to the previous person or situation that did not work out. Because otherwise you'd be over it, right? But it still gets to you, it still affects you sometimes because there's still a lot of feelings there. There's a lot of hurt feelings there. So a head over heart decision tells me that you're choosing to say, you know what, I'm going to be reasonable and rational about this with the King of Swords. I don't particularly want to get lost in how I feel towards this thing or this person. I want to make sure I'm looking at the facts. And the facts are, they left, they betrayed me, they overlooked me, they stabbed me in the back, they didn't appreciate me, okay? It was such a burden in my life. It kept me stuck for the longest time, and those are the facts, okay? So that could be the illumination that you're coming to. Those are the facts, and that's what you're going to base your decision on, all right? So Cancer, I'm seeing you releasing yourself from a past influence that was very challenging for you, was very difficult for you, and it might have been a long cycle in your life, okay, of on again, off again, getting your hopes up, getting them crushed, struggling to keep something afloat, but then you realize you're the only one working on it, okay? The good news is you're focusing on this new thing that's coming up, that still, it sparks your heart, right? This is just saying not enough time has gone by for further emotions to develop. It sparks your heart, but it needs more time to develop. Do you know what I mean? That's the new situation. And that's where you're headed. If you are waiting on any sort of compensation or decision or verdict to do with unlawful termination for some of you, or I hear foreclosure that was unlawful, or something that cost you your job, your home, your reputation, you lost money, this is telling you that a decision will be made, it will be just, and most likely it will be in your favor, okay? You will get what you deserve out of the situation, whatever that means. Okay, so what do I want to do? I think, let me get an oracle card to tie it all together. Okay, so we're going to be using the Alice Wonderland Tarot Oracle. So let's see, overall Oracle energy and advice for Cancer for the next 7 to 10 days for this situation. Those two are sticking out, so I'll take them. Look what's here. Choices. Number 6, like the Lovers. Feeling blocked, restrained, and then we have clock time, 14, time pressure, and a rush. So I feel like you'll know you've made the right choice when you'll start to see things speeding up. Things will take off, right? So what do I mean by that? Because you also have an element of speed with the Chariot there as well, okay? So it's just confirming the reading. So it's saying, as soon as you make your decision, and I feel like for the most part you're going with the new thing, okay, whatever that is, things will develop very quickly because you're motivated, they're motivated, everyone's on the same page. Three of Pentacles, everyone wants the same thing. So it's just like you're like equally yoked. You want the same things, you understand things the same way, you think the same way, you express yourself the same way, or very similar. It's easy to understand each other, right? And it's literally just starting to build right away. And it will go very quickly, will go very smoothly, it will be a very natural development there. Nothing will feel forced or pushed, or you won't have doubts about things or pause and not sure what to do. It will just come together very easily, very quickly, okay? Your job here is to make the best decision for yourself, and I feel like for the most part you already know what you want to do. When in doubt, remember, put feelings aside, look at the facts of the situations that you're looking at, and your decision will become clear. Okay? So Cancer, that is your reading. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it does, I really hope it helps. Good luck with everything. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.